tell one lie, you got to remember the 100 lies that you told to cover that lie up.
That wasn't no lie.
Be quiet and don't talk.
I know you want to control this room, but this isn't Burger King. When the sign changes to Burger King, you can have it your way. Right now, this is my courtroom, and you will answer my questions. Stop. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury? Yes or no?
All the time. Right now, we've lied several times.
Right.
Actually, Miss Martinelli, you are outrageous. You sound like a fool.
I don't, because I know what I'm saying.
Are you trying to sound like a fool? You sound like a fool.
I'm trying to sound what it is.
You sound like a fool.
That's your opinion,
No,
not mine.
my opinion's the...
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hey, Becca Chu. Hey, Missy K. And ooh, so I'm getting so I got tipped off that someone doesn't know how to keep their mouths fucking shut. So I want to thank Missy K for the $10 and
defend you, but it's getting harder and harder.
Defend me against what? Her? Help somebody who needs it.
Is this what happens to women when you insert your penis? I'm just curious because they become greedy little...
all right. So first order of business is I'm going to take care of Johnny first. All right, we're going to get the one motherfucker out of the way. So I get a screenshot in my email with the motherfucker behind the scenes starting a problem with Barbara. So Johnny, So you are trying to start a problem, wanting everyone to come at you and bring everyone with her, with Barbara. Huh? What the fuck is wrong with you? Huh? What the fuck is wrong with you, Johnny? We're not going to sit there and hold your hand. We're not going to drop everything because you want to start a fight. We were over at Jamie's having a good time. So because you want to sit there and shoot off your big mouth, motherfucker, doesn't mean that we're going to sit there and drop everything just for you. All right? You got it? So I suggest that you leave Barbara alone. She wants nothing to do with you. Do you get that, Johnny? She made it clear. Oh, you are not that smart, Johnny. Oh. So, now that I'm done saying that to yeah. Hey, Jason. So we're gonna get to there, Siren. And that was Slamber's chat today. Slamber's chat was Gabe Bastion. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Bex. So, so Slamber decided to go live And I heard that some things were said, and she couldn't keep my name out of her mouth, along with Jamie, Lindsay, Moon, you name it. She was screaming it. So she decided to take a photo of mine and replace her face with mine. So she put up a photo with me next to Jamie, implying that we are an item. Yeah, that's right. Everyone heard correctly. And then she puts up screenshots. Hey, Sharoma, welcome. And then she puts up all this other shit. The chat was making all these comments. And I was like, whoa. So we're going to go down, up and down her community post. Hey, Tracy. We're going to go down her community posts first. All right. They're pretty disgusting, by the way. And all she could do today is bitch and whine about everyone. The only thing that Slamber actually got correct today was I'm loyal. And in my opinion, Slamber is mad because she got caught in her lies. And a lot of people wouldn't support her afterwards. Hey, Jason. So we're going to go to her community wall, and she has a lot of people up on it. So let's go to the first one 5 hours ago. Will someone reach out to Little Miss Purple and ask her to confirm it's her? It seems kind of sus. This is actually LMP, you dumbass. She was over at Jamie's today. So this is LMP. Oh. So here we go. Here's Tinksy. She shares a video made by Tinksy Bell with a photo of Jamie doing the hula. And here's her live from today, which I'm responding to. Wah, wah, wah. All she did was cry like a triggered little bitch, you know? So here we go. Here's Missy K being mentioned. And Jax, you are pretty pathetic. I'm going to say that, you motherfucker. Let me read this for anyone listening. Missy K, let me tell you what's embarrassing, Shug. You need to be a pick me girl at your age. Or how about the fact that you are so easily influenced and toss any morals you have out the window to fit in? Or how about the fact that you sit with the same guy you called an abuser, narcissist, a predator, and numerous other things? Or that you started not one, but 2 chats because you thought you had a spy in the first one to get away from this same guy that you sat in and day out, talked about how you would never go back and that you would, and what trash he was, and making fun of him, throwing your full support to Amber. Oh, And you made a separate chat with a handful of us in the main chat because you didn't trust certain others in the main chat. Plus, the second princess gave you your wrench back and put you back in his mod chat. You flipped right back, didn't you? And because you were over there licking his ass crack, the second me and Amber went for him on the first live, and you had to show your allegiance. So you booted the both of us out in all of your chats. Then when Amber and I messaged you privately to see what your issue was, you didn't even have the guts to respond. But you're such a big shit talker now, which is laughable. You think he has your back. You're a number to him. You are expendable, a pawn. You evidently aren't intelligent enough to see that. So no, you shug, you are the embarrassment. Well, Jax or Starla, you're not that smart, are you? We already know about the chats. We knew about the chats from day one. All right. We knew about the chats. It wasn't such a big deal. But here's the thing. Amber Slammer's a liar. She said one thing and did another. She showed her true colors. So you sit there and say, oh, I hate James. Missy K is supposed to support Slammer no matter what. Why don't you go fuck yourself? All right? At least Missy K owns her shit, unlike you who sit there and lie and tell stories. Damn. At least she says something, she does it. Oh, then you have to show a little screenshot here. Oh, poor thing, you know. Oh, he's embarrassing. He needs to sit down and take all the seats. Yeah, he's talking about you. Jaxie Poo. She's talking about you. So what? And you are embarrassing. So, here's the next community post attacking Sabrina. Yeah, Jason. She, Starla, wants the Slammer Beast. And he's licking her ass, and she wants that other piece. So, hey Gladys. Everyone knows. You got that right, Missy K. Old news. You know, it's old news. Everyone knows this. Hey, S. Hockett. Does Jax have to buy an extra seat on Greyhound? Well, so we're gonna read this one. This bullshit. So Sabrina, you talk a whole lot of crap, girl. Let me say this: worry about your damn self, not where I'm at. how I cope, and whatever bullshit you spew, acting like you have your life together. Saying I don't own mistakes. What have you owned? You opened up to me quite a bit, and your life is far from together. If I make a mistake, I own it. You all just like to gaslight, saying otherwise. I am sick and tired of seeing you run that mouth nonstop. You sure wanted to talk to me all the time when I was with the Legion. It's amazing you sit and listen to this grown man literally call himself Jesus and co-sign everything out of his mouth while you make your bullshit remarks about me. Sabrina, my life and what I've overcome, my issues are none of your big mouth business. Maybe stop analyzing others' coping skills, addictions, life, and worry about yours. It's fucking weird. Also, since you like to sit in the chats while I'm being dragged, being told I'm worthless, ripping apart my life, my appearance, and your buddy, Missy K, likes to use some man hands as her pick, which, by the way, Missy K, what the fuck have you ever done? Saying I won't succeed, fuck you. You are as fake as they come. But anyway, here is some hands for you, Sabrina. And since you love to give your unwanted advice, I'm going to suggest you get the dirt out of your nails. Your butt hurt, Slamber? I like Sabrina. I like Missy K. They're swell people. Unlike you, who sit there and lie. Gay bash. You allow gay bashing in your chat. You gay bash Jamie in your chat. No, on your stream today. Excuse me. You tried to, you thought you were funny by photoshopping that photo of me and Jamie. Oh, and then you had Starla up on your panel who had to get his toilet fixed because he broke it by sitting on it. Yeah, I don't buy the crap that the toilet broke by itself. Honey. Yeah, he broke it by sitting on it. So there's that for you. So anyone watching, I've been watching Sabrina's channel. She has a lot to contribute. I liked her unboxings of tarot cards. I thought it was quite interesting. So yeah, Sabrina. Stay triggered, Slamber. Okay, honey? The truth hurts, doesn't it? It seems like you're doing a lot of projection, honey. So, yeah, bitch. Hey, Navigator. Welcome. Yeah, I like Sabrina's channel. So, here she is projecting and taking her rage out on Missy K because Missy K stopped supporting her because she saw right through her bullshit and lies. So it's all your fault, Slamber. If you didn't say one thing in private and did another thing in public. Isn't that what you did with me, Slamber? You said one thing in private, did another thing in public, and then acted like an ungrateful bitch when you did your 10-hour fucking live stream of yours. And you had people making threats, but apparently on your channel, that's all right, isn't it? And you started taking people that supported Jamie, you took their wrenches. So guess what? Guess what, Slamber? That was saying fuck you. So I didn't agree with anything you said on that 10-hour live. It was disgusting. But I still had a wrench. I wasn't going to sit there and let trolls start making threats. I still stopped in to help. But even that wasn't appreciated. And then you go in private and start lying some more. Slamber. And then you sit there and lie to Amy. I knew you were lying to Amy. Because how would she know some of the stuff that happened in Raleigh unless you told her? Yeah, you probably told her stuff that never happened. You were pissed off at Jamie for whatever reason. Oh yeah. He dumped you. So you had to sit there and tell lies. But it didn't go the way you wanted, didn't it? Did it? So here we go. She's going after people that supports Jamie. So she decides to take a screenshot of one of her videos, which I actually enjoyed watching. So here's one of her essays, another one of her essays. And here we go. She mentions moon. Blah, blah, blah. Jamie. Sabrina again. Oh, look at this. Oh, poor thing. And now we have Slamber antagonizing AJ. So here we go. Wow. Why am I not surprised? Leave it to Jamie so he does a 7-hour massacre whining that everyone is wrong, he is right. We just all have to be someone to hate. It's because he is a man, blah, blah. Really? You see this crazy nut on here with her community post? And she's okay, and here's the street rat. And she's saying, well written. Well, Granny's watching is a self-admitted idiot. So why is she even saying something like well-written or well-spoken? Seriously. Oh, yeah, that's right. She hates Jamie, too. So here we go. I'm going to comment on that mob video. So she, of course, couldn't forget me in that video. You know, it was like, hey, Witchy. Hey, Shelly. Yeah, Jason, you know, everything is well written according to Granny. Yeah, he so Slamber today on her stream decided to show some kind of screenshot private message between Tiffany and Jamie. And supposedly the accusation was she was trying to show, oh, Jamie had experimented in college. And I'm thinking, what does this have to do with anything? Damn. So you're sitting there, Slamber, trying to paint a picture. You're trying to bash someone for their sexual preferences. You're trying to show like one little screenshot or two little screenshots that didn't really say that. It was just, it just said, why are you going to judge me by something I did in college? That's what the screenshot said. And then Jamie says, oh, I'm going to get years of harassment for this. Now, how is that an admission that he experimented in college? These people, they just take the simplest things and twist it to their own agenda. Oh, hey, Shelly. Yeah, you could trigger her so hard, Sabrina. And I don't know how many, I lost count on how many times she mentioned me today. It was like, ooh, you're triggered, girl. You're triggered, you know? It's like, so I trigger you that badly, Slamber? You know, it's because I tell the truth. I own my shit. And when you said before that you own your shit, Slamber, really? What do you own, girl? You blame the entire relationship between you and Jamie. You say it's all his fault. Excuse me? Can you please tell the class what was your fault? Because the relationship is a two-way street, honey. So can you tell us what was your fault in that relationship? And I'm sure you weren't innocent. I'm sure Jamie wasn't innocent either, but You're making us. You want us to believe that you did nothing wrong, and Jamie's the villain here, and I don't buy it. And then you sit there and you blame good people like Sabrina. You blame Missy K. You blame Siren. You blame me for seeing right through your bullshit. So here we go. Here's another essay. She can't even hey Daria. Yeah, she can't even. Ooh, she can't even. She's just. All she did for 5 hours today was bitch and whine about Jamie today. Like she usually does. And true, Daria. Absolutely, but let me hold on here. So we're going to go through the comments today in Slamber's chat. We're not going to play it because it's pretty disgusting. All they know how to do is cry, oh, he's this. Oh, they like to make jokes about it. And then they even said that then they were bashing people of other religions today. And I'm like, I was like in silence. I'm like, did you just say that? And that wasn't said by Slamber. That was said by his Karen, her Karen co-host, Starla. Now, Starla, so you think you're going to go to heaven because you believe in Jesus Christ? Are you fucking nuts? So you think you can sit there and cyberbully people and you go to heaven? You get to sit there and victimize children and you go to heaven? I don't think so. You may eventually, your soul may eventually get there, but not in this lifetime. So you sit there and say, oh, all I got to do is believe in Jesus Christ. And my soul is saved. It doesn't matter how I treat people. Doesn't matter what I do. That logic seems pretty flawed to me. So, we're going to start reading comments from our chat. It's okay. So, apparently Johnny's in our chat again. Wyoming's in chat. Be good. So, we're going to I'm going to speed this up for my sakes. And so we're going to start reading some of the nasty comments that were being left today. And this is what kind of chat Slamber runs. Now, if anyone in my chat started gay bashing people, they'd be thrown out because it's not tolerated here. So there's Rebel Soul. Okay, Sandy says, wait, Jamie has a career? Okay, here's Be Good. This comment's interesting. Amber going back to school and Granny hitting 10K about caused him to have a nervous breakdown. Be good. Be good. Shaking my head, you know. So here's Wyoming Adventures again saying Looney Moon and James are experts with brains. They didn't claim to be experts, you stupid fuck. They were trolling your ass. Get that straight. Oh. So here's Megan, who is saying that all of his content is off of who Granny talks about. He's a cyber stalking little bitch. So here's Wyoming, who says, hey, Jamie, the rest of my cult channels are still up. False reporting didn't work, bitches. So Wyoming. So you think that Jamie went after you because you did nothing? No, you weren't in a chat like Slambers or CJs, and you were talking shit like this. That's why you got a response, you dumb fuck. Damn. Hey, Barbara. Yeah, they are getting gross. Now, let's see here. Y'all, I made a link tree. Check it out to see if it works. Lindsay, 2024. Looney begged for a tooth surgery. Wyoming Adventures. Oh, there's this Nina dragging Lindsay. All right. Money Mike, come on here. Excuse me, Al? Are you kidding me? So, we have Starla here saying, Granny Loon, Moon, you look older than me. So now they're going for the looks. Now they're dragging Moon and in chat. And Wyoming Adventures is going for the looks. Moon, you look older than me. Really? You're not a prize package yourself, honey. So here's Starla saying freestyle. His channel name, Brutally Honest. We call him Brutally Stupid. You didn't come up with that name, Starla. AJ did. So get that straight. So Freeside says, who's Bill? Kill Bill? So you see, they're going at they're So excuse me, Ao says, Nina, Bill is the most Karen mod. That's news to me. I'm Jamie's most Karen mod. Really? That's news to me. Okay. Let's see here. So Rebel Soul says him and Lindsay fighting over tips. Hilarious. So here's another gay bashing comment by Money Mike. Lycan tried to get a real job, go straight, but he failed at both. That's allowed in Amber's chat. So let's go to the next comment. So Gerald Springer says, you mean the big 2-incher wasn't rewarding? So now they're talking about, I don't have to explain that to anyone, right? So excuse me, Ao says, Bill has codependency, not loyalty. Really? You don't know me, excuse me, Ao. And then Wyoming Adventure says exactly 100%. So Money Mike says at least Street Maxer keeps in shape. Lycan is trying to be a fat gigolo. And then Rebel Souls is telling a lie. She's saying he always hated Bill. You don't know shit, Rebel Soul. So here's Robbie comes into chat. I don't think he knows what's going on right now. So Gerald Springer saying it's kind of small with laughing. So we have penis shaming. We have gay bashing in this chat. Insults towards me. Wow. More than just opinions. And it's there's Be Good saying Gerald Springer hello. So I guess she's approving of his comments. Oh, really, Jax? Tiffany is his master and his mommy. She owns him. Please. So now they're saying in chat that Jamie went back to Tiffany. Now that's not fucking true, is it? That's not fucking true, is it? That's not fucking true. Now, I'm at the 30-minute mark, and it's more vulgar and nasty than any of Jamie's chats have ever been. Oh, I didn't know that. Rebel Soul Morbid hates Jamie too. I know you hate me because apparently you like to leave nasty comments. So Freeside, is that a threat that I need to be concerned with that I just saw in Slamber's chat? So you're going after, so Slamber's going after Lindsay, me, Jamie, Moon, and then goes after Sabrina, Missy K, Siren, and we're gonna cover what her panel guest Starla decided to do today. She decided to threaten Siren, of all people. Oh, thank you so much, Rachel. Thank you so much for the $10. So let's find you a clip.
Members of the jury, this completes your service.
You call that service?
Ms. Gamble.
What are you, moron?
Ms. Gamble.
What do you like the color of Mr. Donald's tie?
Ms. Gamble.
I don't care, Judge. That's it. That's it. This is what happens when you get 12 people too stupid to get out of jury duty. You end up with a bunch of unemployed, brain-dead idiots. Tell me, what would it take here? Did you have to staff the guy 8 times?
One more word.
Come on, raise your hand. Which one of you retards voted not guilty?
So Miss Starla decides to threaten Siren today. Whoa. And it is no one's business who Rachel Townsend gives her money to, by the way. So Slamber, damn it. Yeah. So he's trying to, this person in Slammer's chat is trying to pretend to be Jerry Springer, apparently. I think they're famous or something. And here's the thing. So Starla is pretty pissed because of what Jamie said when I was on panel with him and Siren and Becca Chu. Now, I didn't get the joke at first because I actually thought that he was going to go to one of those groups, but I didn't know there was a hockey team. Oh, it is? So, I didn't know there was a hockey team named the Nashville Predators. All right. So, Miss Starla, Miss Pissy Pants, is starting to threaten Siren to go after his channel because, he's gonna, and if you listen to it carefully, he says Nashville. Does Starla live in Nashville? No, he doesn't live in Tennessee. So, if you want to argue that sending his info to one of those P hunter groups would be harmful in that state, you got to be fucking kidding me. All right. Plus, it's a fucking hockey team. So I questioned Jamie on Siren's panel, and I says, is there one in Louisiana? I didn't get the joke at first. I didn't get it, what Jamie was saying. I'm not into sports. You know, it's... Yeah, and Siren is a quality person. So, and Barbara. Okay. So we're going to talk about Slow DN being over there. Of course, we know that Slow DN is over there under Alts. Hey, Jamie. So, oh, really? So, she's an idiot. She you know, it's, you could just look up on Twitter various hashtags as Jamie just pointed out. You know, it's like, you know, I'm not into sports, and that's why I didn't do my research. So I didn't know what Jamie was talking about on Siren's panel at first. But yeah, she's more than dumb. She's ignorant. And a lot of this shit is willful ignorance. You know, she says, because I saw a clip, I forget how long ago, it was probably last week, because all she knows how to do is talk about us over there. And she says, oh, I heard from a source this was said. I heard from a source that was said. Well, Jamie. But you see, at least I go over when I hear something or see something in the comments on other people's channels. I go over and watch. What these people say, and I judge for myself, because I heard a few things, and one thing didn't pan out, but I heard a lot of other shit today. I'm like, whoa, okay. Yeah. Think for yourselves. And this is a good point. And ODN put his name in one of those groups on Facebook. And you don't think about that? They're not that smart over at Slambers. So all I'm seeing in Slambers chat tonight they're asking Slamber to play the cha-cha. Okay, here's the same one I read before about saying that reporting didn't work. Nobody's reporting you, Sheila. Okay, I'm just going to remind you of that. You know, it's you got to see these accusations in chat too. You know, it's like you can't help but laugh. Oh, and Money Mike. So you're sitting there. So are you talking about yourself when you go to the all males club? Yeah, because I see a lot of projection. Oh, and Rebel, you don't have to beg for tips. I got 2 today. Oh, Thursdays are busy days for you, excuse me, Al, but you have a short break to hang. Nobody cares, excuse me, Al. So, Rebel Soul, you're saying that Jamie and Lindsay fighting over tips is hilarious? Don't you get it? It's a joke? Oh, These people are pathetic, you know, it's I know, right, Jamie? Amber couldn't do the cha-cha for $1,000 donation. Yeah, we have the morals over here, Jamie. We got the morals, we got the but it's one set of rules for us and one set of rules for them. And all I heard in the first 20 minutes of her live is her threatening Moon, her threatening Lindsay, her threatening Jamie. Oh, and then get a load of this. She decided to she's threatening Lindsay, Moon, and Jamie. Get a load of this. She's saying if Jamie puts up her mugshot one more time, she's gonna go real life on our subs and put their mugshots up. She actually said that tonight. Yup. She said that. You know, she says, don't put up my mugshot, or I'll put your people's mugshots up. The Legion's mugshots up, or something like that. It's in the first 30, 45 minutes of it. All she could do is scream and yell at people. And it was like, I'm saying, couldn't she just leave Missy K alone? The motherfucker doesn't even. What's she gonna do? Post mine? I don't really care. My image is already out. Would you like a better image, Slamber? Would you like a better image for your little memes, honey? I'll give you a better photo. Would you like it in your email? I'll give you a photo of my face. There's no problem with that. You don't have to put up my mugshot. Yeah, Jamie. All she has to do is shut the fuck up. Are you going to draw our mugshot, Slamber, with crayons? Or markers? Like Wyoming does? Are you going to cry and whine? What are you going to do if Missy K doesn't shut up? Huh? What you going to do? She doesn't have a mugshot, as far as I know. Not everyone over here has a mugshot. Yeah. I counted at least 5, Sabrina. I counted at least 5 of them. There could be 6. Yeah, she made it a habit. Absolutely. She made getting arrested a habit. And so did Street Rat. How many times has she been arrested for the same fucking thing? 5-finger discount. And the one time she brought her kid along. Yeah. And she says she owns her shit. She says she owns her fucking shit. But she keeps doing the same shit over and over and over again. Please. Yeah. 100%. That's getting a truth bomb. Yeah, that's fucking getting that got a truth bomb because she is incapable of stopping toxic behavior. Because here's what I think. Rachel, have fun finding me. Yeah, but not every time you get arrested, Missy K, you get a mug, So she could have got arrested 10 times, 15 times. And they're only for misdemeanors. So she probably only got like 6 mugs. But hey, she wants to sit there and get angry at people. She thinks she's smug and she's better than everyone else. Well, the one thing that drug addiction does do is it teaches you a set of behaviors that need to be unlearned, like lying, cheating, stealing, because that's what you learn when you are an addict. So unfortunately, in my opinion, that's what Slamber still knows. She knows how to lie. She knows how to steal. The truth is a foreign language to her. And she makes it all about her. Nobody died and made her queen. Anyway, yeah, she has a criminal mind. She has this criminal mind that she has from learning how to get her next pill or getting her next crack pipe, or so she has that criminal mindset. So she brings that onto YouTube and says, well, addicts also learned the art of manipulation. Absolutely, Barbara. So we're seeing these behaviors of Slamber, and they also mimic the behaviors of a sociopath. So this is what people's kind of mistaken on here. If they have history of drugs on here, they learn these behaviors, and drug addiction can mimic psychopathy. So she still has, but she never unlearned these behaviors from being a drug addict. Jamie is very lucky in that aspect. And here's the thing that I find offensive, all right? Jamie welcomed her in his home. 'Cause, 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 'c and totally disrespected him afterwards over nachos. How petty is that? Good for you. Mm-hmm. You see, Rachel? You were addicted to opioids for 10 years. You're 16 years clean. And when you were an addict, you learned to lie, cheat, and anything you can get for your next hit. And didn't you have to unlearn that behavior? Johnny, didn't I tell you to stop motherfucking messaging Barbara, you motherfucking clown? Didn't I tell you that? Stop it. You don't like it when I go at you, do you? You want me to play some more videos of you? Because I could always do that. I could always make some more on Rumble. Would you like me to do that for you, Johnny? And whoever's doing that to Becca Chew, leave her alone. Okay? Because if someone keeps... So if Becca Chew blocks your ass, she wants nothing to do with you. So that's called stalking. Thank you, Barbara. Can I put it up on the screen? Okay, so we're gonna go into my email and we're gonna put up Johnny's message. Hold on a second. Okay, let me just push download, and where's the download button? Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me just put this up. All right, here is the message. So here's Johnny saying, "How's sucking Jamie's ass, you cunt? I'm glad you're not with us. We was better without you." So this is Johnny sending a message to Barbara. Loser. So he sent a message yesterday. Or not yesterday, the day before. So we're gonna put that up as well, since he doesn't like to shut the fuck up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what a sweet guy is he. Yeah, he's so sweet. So there's the first one. Now we're gonna go to the second. So here's the screen. Here we go. So let me read. So here's Johnny going at Barbara. "For I dare you to come at me, bring everybody. I won't lose, and my channel will stand. LOL. Dox my number. I don't care." And then Barbara responds, "Dude, what the fuck are you even talking about? I never threatened to dox shit. You put pictures of my fucking kids in your shitty ass video." So apparently Johnny put Barbara's kids in one of his videos. Grow up, you motherfucker. You're sick. Leave people alone. There's something mentally wrong with you, Johnny. And you think I'm going to sit there and not say anything? That's a good question, Jamie. Is that the one Brutal Mafia made? Because if he comes here, he's banned on site. Oh, really? I'm glad he's listening to me, because I hope that he gets the message to leave Barbara alone. And putting her kids in his shitty ass video is fucked up. And do you think that I was going to sit by and let you spread nudes of people. Ding, 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 ding. Johnny, news flash. I don't care what Sarah did. She does not deserve to have her nude photos spread around this platform or Facebook Messenger, whatever you want to call it. And you complain that your father was called? In my opinion, I think she should have called the police on you. She should have called the police, filed charges, but she decided, unfortunately, to have a little pity on you, Johnny, and decide to call your father instead. Isn't that the truth, Jamie? And Barbara, I wouldn't suggest that. I'd suggest, if possible, go to the police station if he does anything criminal, because he thinks that he could buy his way out. Because remember when he said, oh, how much is it going to cost me to get Bill to shut up? And Jamie to shut up. He thinks his father's going to buy his way out of it. But we're supposed to sit there and let him shoot off his fucking mouth. So, if he does anything criminal, Barbara, yeah, that's a lie, Barbara. I don't buy that for 1 minute. I don't buy it. His dad pays for his medicines. If his dad will pay for some of his video games, he's going to pay for his medicines. It's bullshit. You're a fucking liar, Johnny. You sit there and scam people like Rachel, who bought you a fucking lightsaber, or whatever you want to call that fucking thing from Star Wars that you didn't even fucking need. It's a fucking, what you call it, a novelty item. And then who bought you those belts? Who bought you those belts? Those wrestling belts, Johnny? Who did you con to buy those for you? That's a good question, Rachel. How much will it cost you to shut the fuck up, Johnny? How much will it cost you to shut the fuck up and leave everyone alone? And I'm being sarcastic here, because I don't think you should get a fucking dime from any of us. Because you got a lightsaber from Rachel, and you aren't even fucking thankful for it. You sit there and you trash Rachel. She's not an ATM machine, Johnny. She's a human being. Becca Chu is your friend. But what did you do? threw her to the curb because she's friends with Siren, Jamie, me. You can't have that, can you, Johnny? Mm-hmm. Do you think he's going to pay for that himself, Rachel? You think he's going to pay for those belts by himself? I'm sure his subs paid for that. He probably paid for it through a few of his scams. What was it? T-shirt gate, or my grandmother died 4 times. People were good to you, Johnny. They even helped you pay for your video games. And your video gaming sucks. What do? You have 3 people that come to your channel. And you maybe have a 4th or 5th that comes for a few minutes to say hello. And that's about it. Huh, Johnny? So you might want to answer the question next time you open up your mouth. What the fuck is wrong with you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could pick shit up, Sabrina. Too, I notice the little things sometimes. Mm-hmm. True, Navigator. Because people don't tend to be happy when they've been had. Mm-hmm. But he comes from a well-to-do family, Rachel. They're going to pay for his medicine. That's the number one thing they're going to give him. And I'm hearing that he gets food stamps and he gets this. I don't know if that's true or not, but he tells so many lies. You don't even know what Johnny, if he's telling the truth or not, because he tells so many fibs. What's wrong with you, Johnny? Why can't you tell the truth? Oh, did you tell your new friends over at Slambers that you were hitting on Tiffany? Did you tell everyone that? I'm sure Tiffany's gonna show the screenshots one of these again. Johnny? You were hitting on Lonnie. You were hitting on Tiffany. Who else were you hitting on? Oh, a Sharon chick. You're asking about her undies. So you're asking for nudes. You're asking for undies. You're fucking rude as fuck. If anyone wants proof of Lonnie getting hit on, it's on my Rumble. I made a video on it. And please, ladies, don't send Johnny nudes. He'll spread those all around, just like he did to Sarah. So if he has a problem with you, he'll just send those around, just to get revenge on you. Oh, Johnny, am I saying too much? You motherfucker. Oh, no. So I'd suggest that you leave Barbara alone and you leave every one of these ladies alone. Okay? Or there'll be more truth bombs dropped. And I would suggest that any one of you ladies that are the victim of Johnny spreading your revenge porn around, to file criminal charges against him, because he thinks that his family will buy his way out of it. So he'll probably leave the courthouse on probation. All right. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. However, if he violates his probation, he'll be in deep shit. So he'll have a set of rules to follow, such as don't contact the victim, don't do this, don't do that, be in at a certain time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look at the pattern, Barbara. Look at the pattern. So he messages Sarah, asks for her nudes. She fell for it. And then then he goes for Tiffany. And thinks it's all right. Then he goes for Lonnie. And Lonnie was actually nicer than I would have been. The way he talks. Because he goes up on panel and calls everyone old hags. Oh, yeah. And then he has the crush on Slammer. And so does Starla, but Starla doesn't even have a chance. Sorry. Just saying. Consider yourself lucky, Rachel. Consider yourself lucky. At least he had a good enough brain to know that you're in Australia. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. He messaged Lonnie. Never mind. Sorry about that. Just had to think about that for a second. You know, you see, yeah, Barbara, you see how all these lies. So this is Johnny to a T, all right?
See, when you tell one lie, you got to remember the 100 lies that you told to cover that lie up.
That wasn't no lie.
Be quiet and don't talk.
That's Johnny, the one saying that ain't no lie. That's Johnny, 100%. Then you have the ones that think life is Burger King. They can have it your way, their way, all the time. That seems to be the Slambers of the world. That seems to be the Starlas of the world, the hookers of the world. You know, it's yeah. He tried. He tried. He tried to get involved with Lonnie, but Lonnie turned him down flat. And then he starts in with her, and it's like, oh, please, you know, Johnny, just shut the fuck up. All right, already. I'm just sick of him playing victim. You got him from ODN, of all people. Yeah. You think he can control everyone? I don't know what it is. I don't think that's autism, to be honest with you. There's something else wrong with them. Because I heard some of the other recordings, and it's on my members only, Sabrina, if you want to watch it. It's his father yelling at him. Witchy Nicole was on panel at that time. So women don't want you, Johnny. Get it through your skull. You had a good thing with that Angel girl, but you had to sit there and lie. You couldn't even be honest. You had to lie and manipulate people. So we're gonna put up the other screenshot real quick again, and before we go, and there we go. So you see, I show receipts. Johnny. I show proof. What do you show? Nada. Zilch. Nothing. So stop threatening people. And you broke that deal you made with Jamie, and it wasn't even a week? Grow up, Johnny. How old are you? You motherfucker. You think you're so tough, and then you cry like a little baby over at Slambers? Or you cry over at retros, or you cry over at whoever will have you. Aw, Jamie is picking on me. Oh, Bill's picking on me. Oh, Sarah's calling my daddy. Nobody cares. Johnny. Damn. So we don't buy the oh, I need money for my medicine. Oh. Give me a tell it to some idiot that will so, and as Rachel just said, grow up and leave people alone, Johnny. All right. So I want to thank everyone for coming tonight. I wanted to respond to Slamber and her fucking idiocy. And her little co-host. Well, if you need a picture, Slamber, I'll more than provide it for you. Hey, even Lonnie made a night. At least she made a meme and made me look good. You know? So, good night, everyone, and I'll see you next time. All right. Bye-bye.